what's up, my beautiful YouTubers? What's up? Yes, this is your girl again, Jennifer. Welcome again to this channel, Life with Jennifer JM. Yes, my viewers and my subscriber, I am so happy and I'm so delightful in the chapter 1. So we have to look out now for chapter 2. As I've said in the previous video, that charges has been laid. I am still here waiting to see all those who are going to come out now to defend the woman. The police says they have sufficient evidence, my viewers and my subscriber, to charge it. No, look, let all of us who been following my channel go back to what I came out firstly and says. First thing I said, why would a woman who have a child with a man in Jamaica left the United States of America alone, did not take her child to say, well, we came down to visit dad? Then we could say, oh, she came down to visit with the child to visit her dad. Because I am not sure, I think I need before I even should say it, but I know that there was a time when there was some visa business and Paulwell was one of them when I have no visa, if I remember the situation there. And Darrell Valls didn't have no visa neither, but he can get back one little visa. If I remember a time when they revoke up some visa business and Paulwell didn't have no visa. So I don't think him get it back yet, or if him get it back, I stand corrected for that. So when you plan, you have to sit down and plan. Now, let me explain what I'm saying, so nobody's taking a side with that. Because you should sit down and plan it properly and think it out properly. She would not be at the place that she is now, because something would have come to her and say, what if them catch me there, sir? And what if they catch me there? You just come with anger and violence and bitterness and hatred. So you never give your time any space to think. If you sit down and plan a thing out, that's when you will see where you will go wrong. That's where you will see where you'll go wrong, my viewers and my subscriber. So there have been charges laid against all of them. But one person is still missing. One person is still out there. It's 4 of them, but it's only 3. So I know that person will be out there, but as time goes by, he's going to be captured. Don't worry about it. He will be captured, and he will be also charged. All who are involved in this case will pay the penalty. For the mere fact you saw me came out, I mean, my people, I was so hurt. And I can't understand when I see some woman come from my thing and come comment. Let me ask you something. And let me put this out there. Ladies, all these years we sit down and we take abuse from man. I am a victim. I am a victim. I am a victim. I am a victim of paper love. You know what I mean by paper love? I think me love, but the love was easy to tear up. And I think I said it on this platform already. I'm no angel here. I've been through different relationships, and it's not bad, me did really bad. I was growing up, I wanted to have a husband and 4 children, and I wanted was to be a registered nurse. I have an intention. It never materialized the way I wanted. And all of the relationship then break up, and I was hurt at a point in one of them that, because I put my whole heart in it and thought it would work out. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep and all that. But never of it came to my mind. And I don't want it to be too specific for people to know exactly who I'm talking. And I just realized that life, we have to keep move on. Any other woman that will watch YouTube and see this woman talking to you and it not working out, let it go. It don't worth it for a man. Let me say something to you. Don't care how much you think a man can make love to you and make you feel good. There's always somebody else out there who can make love better to you. When I wasn't that experienced and the first man I have making love, I think I was over the moon. Not knowing that was just nothing. When I met the second one and he began to show me different moves and different everything and explore all kind of avenue, Lord Jesus, man. Now I feel like I was in heaven. It still never worked out. Never have I in all of that. I have to struggle with my children. I feel like just share this with somebody. Struggle with them. And let me say this to you today. None of them today is the worst. All of them, except for one, we still have a little, you know, one little one in there always be one little one. Still not the worst of the worst. All of my children are grown and they can help themselves. Everyone. And I give God all the glory and all the praise for that. And I said I must come back here and share something. Because when I look at it from a different perspective, I said, why we women are so, what about this little something the man they have we are kill ourselves over? And then with the mother, the mother to be or the alleged lady that came out and said she is the surrogate. How you feel now that you came out with a barrage of stuff talking, which never made no sense from day one? And at the end of the day, the evidence is there. The police are not fool. I am not fool, and a lot of other people not fool. And it may well be that other people could be involved, but we have to wait now to see what will follow what will follow this now, because now that they are charged, if there's anything left sorry, they will not only take the blame alone, they will talk. So let's see where it goes from here. So now it is now in the public domain, 500,000. Then it, man, let me talk to you. Four of you go on a move like that. For take out two people, a mother and a baby, for 500,000. And that one run up and down all over Jamaica do for a little bit of money. And that one really charge. When you divide that in a 4, it's 125. Let me tell you something. You want to go in the supermarket and really pick up some real good organic stuff and some real stuff, that's one shopping. It maybe can't carry it to supermarket or anything. It can't even buy one good if say one of them dolly on the have for the woman, it can't buy them a decent wig. Cause wig a sell all up for 80,000. And that's how it level on one of them, man. And that when I walk around and decide who to live and who to go. And them the little bit of money on our charge. And don't have no ambition. And don't want to go nowhere. It's not just a little pot on the one go run one little boat and I take out people out here like I wanna put breath in a people and I cause people ache and pain and family sorrows for 125,000 each. That's a little bit of change. You know no money. You know no money. You know no money, man. You know really and truly no money. 500,000 allegedly offered for to take away Paulwell daughter and her mother. 500,000. Imagine. So the first situation that we hear about 400 mil wasn't true. Because according to the mother, the surrogated mother, she did a borrow fare for come down here. But 500,000 she pay. So she not really earn much money. And let me see how much that in a USB now. 1,000 US you get 1,000, call it 500. I think about 600, but I put it like that. So that's 1,000, 2,000. So 3,000 US. Maybe never catch that, you know. 3,000 US. One, that's 450. Yeah, with the other little extra. Yes, 3,000 US dollar. 3,000. I was shocked when I see this came out. I said, well, you want to tell me, say, them are people that don't have no ambition? Or no ambition? If I that, you going to take out the pretty little baby. You better only left him make a road, left the baby a roadside, make somebody pick up the child and grow the child. And no justification for none. But I mean, give the youth a chance to live, no man. Because you not live fine. No? All of them shouldn't be here. I hope the family will watch this. They shouldn't be here, man. Them heartless, ruthless. I'm going to see the woman, them come out and say nothing. A woman, how long we are going to sit down and take these things? Women don't get wise up. When the men they don't want, you see it now, go, leave it alone, no man. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. So, finally now, the leader of the opposition, the Honorable Mr. Mark Golding, from the release, from media release, just put out a statement, and I'm going to read the statement. It says, Justice for Sahara and Toshana. The People's National Party is deeply saddened and still in shock from the heart-wrenching incident involving the abduction and the murder of MP Phillip Paulwell, 10-month-old, and her mother. The party has reserved its formal statement until charges. So what they are saying, the reason why they didn't came out at the beginning, they were waiting for charges to be filed, which is the right thing to do. And as you know, he's a liar, so you know the right thing to do. So now they are sending out their condolences to the family, and they commend the swift action of the police and the investigating team. And it's a grim reminder of the society in which we are living, where people think they can come, do their acts, and get away with it. So in times of darkness, the strength of a nation is tested. Let us emerge from this tragedy more resolute in our effort to create a safer and a more passionate society for all Jamaicans. Let us put our voices together. Let us put those who we know who are doing the erroneous act in our societies. Let us report these acts before it get to our doorstep. And let me say, this is so true. This is so true. I stop need to put to it. But until we, the people, stop shield them, until we mothers stop cover for our children that we know that doing wrong, until a community will hide them and go when they reach and don't come out and look help, it need to stop, man. Mothers, your child is hurting other people belly pain. Yeah, so back to the other Bradshaw story now. So it's alleged. Lord Jesus. I talk it from the day if you follow. I know it was some money issue, you know. Cause the leak out, you know. I said it, you know. I have said it. And you can attest to that. I have said it, I've known it without nobody saying nothing to me. I sit down, my knowledge of wisdom just says that to me, you know. Because listen to this, my viewers. The contract allegedly was for $500,000. And Bradshaw allegedly paid down $100,000. The police have laid several charges against Bradshaw, Richard Brown, Rashan Miller, and Roland Balfour. Voluntarily, bills of indictment were proffered before the circuit court earlier this week in respect of Mr. Brown and Miller, who are scheduled to return to court later this month when their matter will be mentioned. Bradshaw and Balfour appear in the Home Circuit Court by way of a voluntary bill of indictment and are scheduled to return to court back on December 1. I want you to remember that. So Bradshaw will not be going back to court until December 1st, when the matter will be mentioned. Here are the allegations. Leoda Bradshaw, a resident of the United States of America, came to the island of Jamaica on the 6th day of September 2023. She was in a relationship and had a child with Mr. Phillip Paulwell, Member of Parliament, who she considered to be her spouse. On the said day, the Crown alleges that she communicated with men, including her cousin, Roland Balfour, one Richard Brown, and Roshane Miller. During this conversation, up to the 9th of September 2023, there was an agreement made under the direction of Leoda Bradshaw for these men to kidnap and to do away with the baby mother and the 10-month-old, who was the product of a relationship also of Mr. Phillip Paulwell. This plan also contained part payment, which has been made of a certain amount of money by Leoda Bradshaw to the men for the successful execution of the plan. On Saturday, September 9th, the Crown alleged that the baby mother and her 10-month-old were taken from their home at Gilmore Drive in Kingston by Leoda in a tint SUV. So now we're getting more details that as she drive go pick up the baby mother, she subsequently delivered them to the men, including two of the co-conspiracy in St. Andrews. So as she drives, so we are getting clearer now, my viewers. The Crown further alleged that Miss Pattison and her daughter were forcibly taken to an area in East Kingston and was put away by these said men who were armed with weaponry. So now here are the charges. Leoda indicted for conspiracy to kidnap Tashana Pattison on diverse date between 6th and the 9th, conspiracy to kidnap the baby, conspiracy for their death, conspiracy to the big M word, kidnapping of the mother and kidnapping of the baby. Oh, Jesus. Sometimes you read them something, you just wonder if a nightmare you have or a dream you dream. So all four of them are conspiracy to kidnapping, conspiracy to kidnapping, and the big M word. All of them. My viewers and my friends. You know the story now that we know what is happening. We wait until December 1st to see what further. But I can assure you, and I want you to remember this. Within now and December 1st, something else is going to come to the forefront. Something else. Something else. Anything else we will hear. And we're going to keep a breath of everything that is happening. But for today, it's a first round victory for the family. At least I think they will sleep better tonight. still not bring that, still, you know, at least they can also have closure, that they can now set up a memorial service. So there's so much happening at this time. And again, if any of the family member have a chance, I know you're so overloaded, my condolences to you and the family. I did pray for you and keep you in my thoughts. And believe in me, at first, it was like it was my own. I was so burdened down. And I'm so released today to know that, you know, at least some justice will be served. My viewers, my friend and my subscribers, thanks again for keep coming back to this channel, Life with Jennifer JM. If you have not yet subscribed, just subscribe. Turn on your notification bell, like, share, and leave a comment. Let the conversation continue. And I'll see you again in another video. Bye.